this, but when we first met, I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment I found the one, and my life had found its missing piece. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight.
You look really, really good, dude. You look so good.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. But I won't say yes to him unless I know he's the half that makes you whole. He has a poet's soul and the heart of a man's man. I know he'll say that he's in love, but between you and me, he won't be good enough. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. Will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless, my love is endless, and with this ring I say to the world, you're my every reason, you're all that I believe in. With all my heart I mean every word. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. You look so beautiful in white, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na, so beautiful in white tonight. And if a daughter is what our future holds, I hope she has your eyes, finds love like you and I did, yeah. And if she falls in love, we'll let her go. I'll walk her down the aisle. She looks so beautiful in white, yeah, yeah.
Their parents are broke. They spent everything to get to this particular point. There's no dad that I've met anywhere in this country or any other culture or society that wouldn't do anything they could to please their little girl and to get them here. With this ring, I marry you.
I married you.
Likewise, Krissy, that means every time your husband looks at his hand, all the expense that's there and all the preparation, he'll know exactly whose he is and who he belongs to. Would you say these words with this ring?
With this ring?
I marry you.
I marry you.
We like that. Well, we got about 3-4 hours left to go, so the dancing bears are coming. These kids are going to be pronounced husband and wife by the authority of the state of Michigan, all you Michiganders. More importantly, by the authority of the Lord. It is my privilege to pronounce you wife and husband. You may kiss your...
This horizon, it's shining. Seems the daylight knows this is our time now. Where we're going, these dreams we're holding. Oh, and now we know it. All the world is ours to take. You and me will find a way. Oh, the wonder that awaits. Here we are, forever starts today.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. She's
right, ladies and gentlemen, if everyone could please stand to wish a very warm welcome to Dylan and Krissy Griener!
Thanks everybody for coming today. I'll keep this short because I hung out with the wedding party last night and I know they're ready to get hammered. So, the only one piece of advice I want to say, because you guys don't want to see me up here breaking down crying, is my wife told me a couple weeks ago, she said, don't be a down in the world, be more of a Bev. For those that don't know, that means don't be a dick. Let's raise a glass for the mothers, Phyllis and Carrie. Let's raise a glass for the ones in heaven looking down today. Everyone, let's toast for Krissy and Dylan. Derek, raise whatever the hell you're drinking. To Krissy and Dylan, we love you. And let's start drinking.
Hello. How about that right in? Welcome to the roast with Dylan and Greiner. My name's Sean, and I was lucky enough to be asked to be one of the best men tonight. I'm going to start out by letting everybody know I'm probably a below average public speaker. I'm definitely not used to speaking in front of 200 people in a banquet hall. Usually can't even perform in front of one person in a bedroom, so. Bear with my stutters and blended words and mic curse once or twice, just hang on for 5 minutes. When Dylan asked me to be one of his best men, I felt very excited, because that meant I had to publicly roast him. But then I changed my mind. I'm not going to roast you, Dylan. I'm going to roast Krissy. First to you, Dylan, I'd like to say, happy 20th year of friendship. Happy 20th, bro. I remember the first day that I met Dylan. It was in an elementary school hallway. He came up to me after a game of kickball and said, "You're cool enough to be in my friend group." I didn't ask, but I gladly accepted. It was kind of the best decision of my life. High school was a blast and a blur with all our friends. I'm going to skip all the high school stories because we don't have much, because everybody knows that we were saints in high school. But in about 2014, Dylan and I had this idea that we were going to try to go on a trip or do something or travel every year, once a year. And it's been a wild ride. We've had some awesome trips. We've had some awesome snowboarding trips. We whitewater rafted the Rockies and the Smokies. We've been to Key West together, and we've even ate double cheeseburgers in the Bahamas. And there's no inside joke, we just really enjoyed double cheeseburgers on the beach. But one of the memories that sticks out to me the most was the night that me and you robbed the Bellagio in Vegas. We drank for free. We also had a chance to eat at a famous steakhouse that night, but we skipped because we wanted Panda Express instead. Although we've done some pretty amazing stuff, it's not always about what you're doing, what it is about who you're with. Dylan and I don't have to travel across the country to have an amazing time, and I love that about us. I could replay countless memories, but we'd be here all night. I can honestly say that I've had some of the best times in my life with you. And Krissy, state the obvious, you look amazing. I want to thank you for allowing me to be so close with Dylan throughout your relationship. And I also want to thank all of the groomsmen's other halves for allowing this group to get together so often. We can be pretty rowdy when we get together, and it's probably not the easiest to stay with us. So a little fun fact about the first time Dylan and Krissy reunited after high school. It was a random bar night, and we randomly walked into Krissy. She invited us back to her house for more beers. After a few more beers, I ended up falling asleep in her kitchen with a bag of pretzels. So it was a typical night for me. And that's to say, Dylan meeting his future wife wasn't the only time he got lucky that night. So since then, you two clicked really well. In the last, let's say, 27 years, I've third wheeled with a lot of couples, and I can confidently say that you two are the most fun. I've witnessed a lot and learned a lot and laughed the most with you two. I've always known Krissy, but in the last few years, I've gotten to know who Tina was. Tina is the even more outgoing version of Krissy, and there is such thing. Krissy is honest, a great, caring friend, someone who's passionate in work, sports, and relationships. Krissy has always been amazing with children as well. And that's a good thing, because someday Dylan's going to bless you with some. And thanks to Dylan, they're going to be prone to sunburn, they're going to be pale, and they're probably going to be redheads. But I know you two will love them anyway. And back to Tina. Tina was my wing girl in my third wheeling days. Tina either had way too much confidence in me, or she really liked to see me fail and get rejected. Krissy would tell me I've had way too much to drink, but Tina would tell me it's just one more bottle of wine. Everything will be fine. But on a serious note, hanging out with you two has taught me a lot. And the main thing I've learned from hanging out with you two is that although love is very, very important, but a solid friendship and to be best friends with your partner is the best way to create a solid foundation. And a solid foundation is what you need for a structure or for anything that you want to last forever. Be best friends with your partner. Thank you for teaching me that.
Good job, Troy!
I also want to give out a couple more special thank yous tonight. Thanks to Dylan's dad, Kurt, who unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, and Bill and Phyllis Greiner. Kurt is the most relaxed and easygoing person I've ever met. I would like to thank him for allowing us to stay with him on our road trips and when we're passing through the area. Drinking Busch Light and eating Happy's Pizza is now a pastime for me. Thank you to Bill and Phyllis for allowing me to stay over so much through the years. Thank you for allowing me to tag along in all the countless spring break trips. Phyllis is the perfect blend of don't you dare go and do that, but if you do, call me and I'll show you how to do it. Even though Bill and Phyllis pretty much live in the woods, one of Bill's chores for Dylan's growing up was to pick up sticks after a storm. To this day, I still don't know if Bill really wanted the damn sticks picked up, or if he's just trying to teach Dylan a small lesson. That you must work hard before you play hard. Nonetheless, the 3 different parenting types and personality traits have created a very fine-tuned young man that I get to call my best friend. Dylan and Krissy. Watching you two grow together has been inspiring. I love you both so much, and I also want to thank you for being there for me countless times. I love the memories that we've made, and I can't wait for many more memories with you guys, including tonight. So I'd like to propose a toast. I'd like to propose a toast to an open bar. Dylan and Krissy. Thank you. Here's my boy Austin Fordham.
Well, I don't got much on Sean except for the anniversary part of it. I only got a couple more years on him. I've known Dylan since we were about 5 he was 5, I was about 7 years old. He became my best friend the very first time I met him. Soon after he moved in with Phyllis and Bill. Most of our days back then, most of our days back then were spent building jumps, playing Mario Party, and getting into trouble.
Wait 2 seconds.
And unlike Billy Joel, we did start those fires. Years would go by, and jumping bikes and Mario Party would turn into drinking beer and playing zombies. And we will still start them fires, unlike Billy Joel. More years would go by, and we will both find what would turn out to be our forever partners. We would still drink beer and play zombies, only with more distractions and remarks from our commentators behind us, like, "Are you guys done yet?" And, "Jesus, Dylan, you died again." And now, just like you stood next to me on my wedding day, the roles are reversed, and it's your turn to start a new chapter in your life. I'm happy that we can now all hang out as married couples, and I'm happy that you got to finally marry your soulmate. And I am humbled that you would have me stand beside you on the biggest day of your life so far. I love you. I love you. You will always be my best friend. And I always love you because of it. And just like my brother told me on my wedding day, I hope the only ups and downs you have are between the sheets.
What? Alright. Hi everyone. today, a very special day for both of you. So I'm Anna, Krissy's little sister, but many of you know Krissy, or at least I hope you do, because you're here today. But those of you who don't know are in for a real treat. Krissy will test and push your limits, but that's what we love about her. So I actually wrote this speech my second year of college because I knew you guys would eventually be together. Growing up, we have had many jokes, laughs, and so many memories. One memory is when she would run around the neighborhood naked with my mom and Terry chasing her with pants and a t-shirt. But everyone knew when they saw a naked toddler and say, "Oh, it's just Krissy." Then they would go about their days. Another memory is when my mom made me and my sisters take Taekwondo growing up. I don't know why. But Cassandra and I found no interest in it whatsoever. But on the other hand, Krissy, of course, took this to the next level by becoming a black belt in the Junior Olympics Championship. Like, who does that? But we aren't here to brag about her or her accomplishments, because I could go on, and we would probably be here past midnight. But one of my favorite memories with you was always just being together, including our talks on the dog while playing, annoying you, and playing that weird Indian flag wrestle game all the time. As sisters, we would always fight. There was never a day we didn't find something to fight about. And I would always steal your clothes and put a shirt under what I wanted to wear to school, like under a sweatshirt that I owned, so you would never know, but you always ended up finding out. But Krissy, you're an inspiration to not only me, but everyone around you. I see the courageous, passionate, and caring woman you are at home. And I could not be more proud of you. Sorry. I will always be your little annoying sister. But we'll pull you out of your BS. But we'll love you endlessly. And to Dylan, I love that I never really know what's gonna go out of your mouth. Because we could be talking about one thing, but then he just starts talking about something else. But that's what we love about him. I also never thought someone would love beer as much as Krissy does. That's why you married each other. I don't know. Well, you've got a real good one, and you know that. I mean, after living with her for 3 years, can really test who she is. And yet, you decided to marry her. And after all this time, I didn't know how much of an impact you would have on my sister's life from the first time we met, but you brought out the best in her. I've never seen her so happy with someone who genuinely cares for her and is willing to go the extra mile. I'm such an ugly crier. I wish you the best of luck with Krissy, since she's kind of hard to handle. But I'm ready to give her away to you. Promise me to always love her, cherish her, keep her in her place. But you get so grumpy. But always remember to hold on to each other in hard times, no matter what life decides to throw at you. Today I wish you and Krissy life's best wishes, and I send you all my love. Dilly dilly.
Great speech, Anna. I will try to keep this somewhat brief, as I have a surprise for the two of you. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra, and I am Krissy's big sister. When Krissy told me that she started hanging out with Dylan, and like not dating, but like actually dating, I was very happy. It was such a relief to know that Dylan had come into my sister's life. And I've actually known Dylan for quite a while. We graduated in the same class at Wayland, 2012. We had the same birthday, so that was a nice icebreaker and something to high-five each other about in the hallway. Even though we didn't have too many mutual friends and we hung out in different crowds, I've always known Dylan to be a sweet, funny, and dedicated young man. I couldn't be more happy for Krissy and you, Dylan. You're honest, strong, and it's been wonderful seeing you grow as a person and be this amazing partner for my sister. You've shown that you love Krissy and her family as much as we love you. You and Krissy have been through a lot together. I've seen you two make each other better and build a life together that I think will last a very, very long time. Krissy, thank you for coming tonight. I don't think I've ever met a stronger person. We've been through a lot, like a lot, and it all sucked. It sucks that no matter how much love we get from the people in our lives, there are still those vacant seats. I don't remember the last time I gave you sage advice, but since I have a microphone, you're going to hear this bit of advice. There are a lot of things to be pessimistic and bitter about. Many valid reasons to close ourselves off, to deter away from vulnerability. But I have found that true happiness comes from being vulnerable and open, which I know might seem counterintuitive, but I personally believe that one's heart has to be open to really feel true happiness and love. Be honest with yourselves, love yourselves as well as each other, be kind to yourselves, and respect each other. Krissy, your undying love, loyalty, and strength have helped me, and I'm sure others, live a strong and happy, hopeful life. I know you two can make it through anything, and I love you both very much. I don't know how to end speeches, so we're just going to cheers. Oh, by the way, one more thing. I can't give the speech without at least mentioning how we've all bonded over Adam Sandler films. So I knew that Dylan was going to fit in this family. And before I give up the power of this microphone, I have someone else who would like to congratulate you two on your marriage. His name is Christopher McDonald, and he played Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore.
No. You got a cameo? Hold it up to the bottom of the bottom.
Shooter McGavin here in my hotel room in London where I'm making a movie, and I got the good word from Cassandra that you're getting married. I love this news. I have a daughter's getting married this summer, and it's fantastic. Listen, I'm a big fan of the institution of marriage. I've been married almost 30 years. I've got the 4-pack of kids, and I gotta tell you, it just gets better and better and better. So, I wish you nothing but love, respect, happiness. Just support each other. And you got a great new home. I wish you a lot of great luck with that. And I want you to, I want to toast to your happiness. Woo! And while I have this glass up, Krissy, Cassandra told me that you lost your dad you both lost your dad in 2015, and nothing would make your dad happier than to be at your side right now and giving you away. But you know he's there for you. He's looking down on you. He's wishing the best for you, and he's watching you. So live up to the great man that he was, and just got to say, I've lost both my parents, and I know they're with me when I'm in time of need and in time of celebration. So here's to our parents, here's to your dad, and here's to your sister Cassandra for doing this for you, and here's to your life together. Now in life you get 5 or 6 pretty big things, but marriage has got to be, after birth and You guys have a great, great life together, and I'll see you at the 9-3 tonight. Yeah. So we'll see you. Kids. Hi, Krissy, Dylan. Cassandra, why don't you come on too? We're something nice. Maybe after the wedding. Cheers to you both, and cheers to you, Cassandra, for doing this. And here's from Dad. Have a great one. It's better and better and better. Have a beautiful wedding and a beautiful life. Shoot up out.
I never had no one that I could count on. I've been let down so many times. I was tired of hurting, so tired of searching, till you walked into my life. It was a feeling I'd never known, and for the first time I didn't feel alone. You're more than a lover. There could never be another to make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer, I fall in love all over every time I look at you. I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Oh yeah. Stand by me, and you believe in me like nobody ever has. When my world goes crazy, you're right there to save me. You make me see how much I have, and I still tremble when we touch. I know the look in your eyes when we make love. You're more than a lover. There could never be another to make me feel the way you do.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you take, but more this feeling all for you.
There's some fierce competition out here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's give a round of applause.
Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Back it up.
I got them shaking they boobies like Congos, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I witnessed the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your bow. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real bad, just like the percolate.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Get it now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Hey, big girl, make 'em back it up. Make 'em back it up. Back it up.
Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I see you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girls say, man, like they double racket shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, I'm
remember, I'll be the one you won't forget.
That's the way we like the wood. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will.
I just want to thank every single one of you guys.
Oh God.
I appreciate it, and you guys mean the world to me and Krissy, and we love you.
Thank you so much for coming.